Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Stacey Elaine, and today is another brunch at home. But today is actually Monday when I'm filming this video. I just was blessed enough to have a late start in the day, and I thought I would make avocado toast at home. I love ordering avocado toast in restaurants, but you guys, it is by far one of the most overpriced things that you can order for brunch in a restaurant. So I always recommend just make avocado toast at home. So when I order avocado toast in a restaurant, I always like to order it with bacon. But if you watch my last brunch with Stacey, when I made shrimp and grits, you know I'm trying to be way more cognizant on my sodium intake, and so I'm not gonna add any bacon to this. It's just gonna have eggs. That's it. So my eggs are boiling right now, and then I will show you the ingredients that I got on deck to make my avocado toast at home. You will love it. Trust me, you will love it. So of course, avocado toast, the main ingredients are avocado. You will need one avocado. That's what I have here. I have halved it and taken the seed out of the middle, and I've also kind of scored it, so you can see I've already sliced it in its shell, and I did both like this. I just score it and cut it up like that. And then for the toast portion, I use English muffins because I don't want like big pieces of toast. I have half of a Roma tomato, which is way too much, but I only cut up half. A little red onion. I have a little minced garlic. I have some feta cheese, and then seasoning. So I have sea salt, cayenne pepper, black pepper. I have some paprika, and then cilantro. So these are my ingredients. Plus I have two boiled eggs, which will go on top of my avocado toast. And we will get started building it now. And then we're also gonna talk sports. I was just watching First Take, my favorite sports show, probably one of my favorite shows of all time, with Stephen A. Smith. And we are talking, can the NFL really come back safely? You know, the NBA is trying to come back in a bubble, but it's too many damn people for the NFL to put in a bubble. Is it gonna work? Okay, we're gonna talk about it later.
It's amazing how hard we have a group of people who are trying to get people not to vote. Latinos, blacks, and young people are the targets. That's what they're trying to get not to vote. And it's amazing when you think about how long ago that was, and yet we're still fighting that fight.
Doc is exactly right, reminiscing on the civil rights legend John Lewis, who passed away at the age of 80 from cancer on Friday.
All right, guys, here we are. I'm going to start by toasting my English muffin in the toaster. And then I'm going to take out my avocado, and I'm going to season it up. I've already cut it in its shell, so it's easy to come out, just like that. Then do the other one, like this. And I just sit it on my cutting board like this. Make sure that it comes out in edible pieces like I cut it. If not, I just break it up like that. And I season it right here. I'm gonna use a little lemon because I like my avocado to have kind of a bright citrusy overtone. I love that taste. So just put a little half a lemon juice on here. And then I'm going to use my chipotle and my black pepper. If you don't know anything about me, it'll help if I take the cap off. If you don't know anything about me, I like well-seasoned food. It does not have to be salty to me because I don't like salty food, but it has to be seasoned. I'm gonna put a little cayenne. I don't want to put too much, so I put it in my hand first and then put it on top of there. And then I'm gonna have a little salt, like literally a pinch. Oops, okay. Put the rest on there. Now I'm gonna have my egg. Actually, I'm gonna slice my egg into 3 slices. Toast is ready. And we're almost done. Get my plate, go get my English muffins. Alrighty, so I'm gonna show you how I plate. I take the avocado that I season and I lay it on my English muffin and kind of smush a little bit because I don't want to taste any dry pieces of the muffin. Like, that's not what's up. So I just make sure my English muffin is all covered. I just use my hands for this. So now you have a nice, well-seasoned base. Put some more. Like, I want loads. Oops. I want loads of the avocado. Because she is the star of the show. There we go. Smush it down. Like that. And then I put my egg, 3 slices on top. I take a little bit of the garlic, some tomato, and some red onion, and I just kind of mix that together with my hands. This is all like so easy. And I top this with it. It's okay if it falls down because this is a messy dish to eat. Use as much tomato as you like. I like the health benefits of tomato, so I use quite a bit. Then I put a little salt, another peach. I top with some feta cheese. And a little cilantro. This is my avocado toast at home. Let's eat. Again, like, how yummy does this look? And it was so super quick, you guys. And it uses so many fresh ingredients. That's why I like it. So, do I think the NFL can come back safely? The answer is hell no. I do not blame all of these players for coming out talking about the safety and the demands that they made, and the NFL did not address any of them. And my question is, why would the NFL commission scientific experts if they were not going to take any of the experts' advice and implement any changes ahead of the season? The NFL is playing a very dangerous game with its own revenue stream, because if those players basically don't show up because of their own safety concerns, they have no real product. We don't even want to watch the practice squad. We don't even want to watch backup quarterbacks in the NFL. So you know damn well they don't have a real league if they cannot get star players out on the field. The NBA, I feel like, worked a while to try to bring it back. They had many calls. You know, they talked about it. And then they decided on this bubble. And, you know, Do I think they should have put the bubble in Florida? Hell no, I don't think they should have put the bubble in Florida. But Disney had the resources, the assets, and you go with it. You know what I'm saying? We will see how the NBA bubble works, but I have zero confidence in the NFL being able to execute a safe season for NFL players. So good. If you use paprika, you guys, use like the smoky chipotle paprika. It is so good. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on if the NFL can come back. I know I have a lot of subbies that watch the NFL. You have your team. Put who your team is below. Of course, y'all know I'm from H-Town, so my team is the Texans, but Lord, our coach makes it hard to root for him. Let me just be honest. I'm just at this point rooting for Deshaun Watson. So if Deshaun says he doesn't feel comfortable playing, I'll probably turn the TV off. Because my backup team is Seattle. I love Russell Wilson. That looks so fine. I love Russell Wilson, but you guys, Russ already said his wife pregnant. He ain't trying to get sick. He is not trying to leave CC and them babies. I feel like the NFL Players Association have a viable cause for concern with the lack of effort and changes that are being made on their behalf for safety. So let's talk about it in the comments. What's going on? Who's your team? Who you riding with this season? And do you think we're actually going to see an NFL season given how the pandemic is in America? All right, you guys, I will see you in the next video. Just stay eating, stay safe, stay masked up. Stay mask. I can't do it. Put a damn mask on, okay? Bye. I came back for a quick moment to show you some little tools and little things that I have picked up to help me keep food longer. So I have this lemon keeper. So today I only used half of a lemon. And so then I know a lot of times you're like, well, dang, what am I going to do with this other half of the lemon? So I bought this Cuisinart lemon keeper, and it will keep the other half of the lemon from drying out, and I can use it later in something. And then I used onion today, but I only used just a little bit. So I have an onion keeper as well that I keep in the fridge, and this thing really does keep the onion fresh for a very long time. I have an avocado keeper. I didn't have any avocados left today, so I decided to put the other half of the Roma tomato in here because this is how I'm going to keep my tomato fresh, and it fits perfectly like that. And then for the tomato that I cut up, I just have a little Rubbermaid container like this. These are the storage pieces that I use to keep my food fresher, longer, because when you're single and you're only cooking for one, sometimes you don't use a lot of stuff, and a lot of times it can go bad if you don't know how to properly store it. So I just wanted to give you these little tips before I signed out for the day. Please subscribe, like, comment below on the food and the topic of the day, and I will see you in the next video. As I always say, be blessed to be a blessing. All right, see you guys later. Bye.